If you're not dealing with Kaye, it ain't the truth.
You know what it is? It's again your girl Kaye TheTruth, Mistress of the Mix, Queen of the Streets. I'm still here in my favorite place, one of my favorite places, Lakeland, Florida, Sub-Zero Studio. But in the building, I have the one, the only, Mr. Stephon. What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Kaye TheTruth? What's going on, man? It's Stephon tuned in right now. Yeah, cocaine. What's going on? Oh, drop my phone.
What's going on is you. I stepped off the plane yesterday in Tampa, drove right in, and got to what? A hot-ass video shoot. Tell us about your video.
Yeah, I got a single called Duck and Grady. See Money got in the streets right now. We was just in the hood over here in Lakeland yesterday, just banging the video out. You caught like kind of the end of it, you know what I'm saying? We was doing a little chasing scene, but we know we did some other stuff too. I ain't gonna say what we did yet. We're gonna wait till the video come out, shot by Brent Mendoza. And y'all gonna check it out, hopefully it go viral. We hit a couple million, you know what I'm saying?
Tell us why the name Duck and Grady.
The song is called Duck and Grady because when you come to Polk County, like, if you don't know anything else, you gonna know Grady. Grady's here, that is. He like the big sheriff guy over here, so I made the song Duck and Grady, like, let you know, like, that's what we do around here. We woo the woo and get around Grady.
They get the ducking, hiding from Grady. But you know what, some of the cast members in the video, which comedian was it, Say Something?
Yeah, Say Something on G-Beezy, yeah.
And who else was in the video?
So we had Say Something and G-Beezy, they was like the little sheriff guys. And we just had a lot of appearances by like, you know, just other little people, you know what I'm saying? I had my homeboy with me during the little chase scene. We had a bunch of like bully dogs in the video, you know what I'm saying? No other like main people, but just everybody, just
nice.
Little, you know, extras in the video.
Well, I liked the part that I saw. It was very nice and very well put together,
Okay.
Very well organized.
Okay.
So how long have you been in the game?
I really ain't been putting out music for like 2 years, so I've been rapping for a long time, but I ain't been putting it out like that, so, but like 2 years.
Okay. When it comes to the rap game, who would you compare yourself to? Or do you stand alone?
I'm just me.
Just you?
You'll just have to hear me rap, man. That'll like, you know, give you a opinion.
Okay. Hey, this is a true talk show. I like to put the people on the hot seat. Let's get a little bit simmer. I need to hear something.
All right.
Shoot some bars.
Prince of the ghetto, I hydroplane through the purple rain, playing Russian roulette, I'm shooting to the bank. Mayor of Jamaica, listen, babe, I got shower rain, hopping out a foreign thing, all I say is donker shame, yapper rain, blocker bang, bring a nigga Martin Payne, you ain't my round, fuck out my face, posing like yoga, praying on my downfall like namaste, tell you how I start my day, panoramic by the lake, Rufus and Belandre, I'm with my lady Marmalade, pretty boy shit, and you know I treat them all the same. I got a penny proud about to take the walk of shame, a head on point like ang, dang.
See, look, y'all know what happens sometimes where people get it confused. People come in out looking all sweet and proper like, and then you ask them to rap, shit, I think you'll kill them.
Hey,
you killed them, the bars, you was killing those bars.
Hey, appreciate it.
Okay, so you write your own music?
Of course.
What is your mindset when you're writing?
It just depends on like the approach I'm trying to take. It depends on like the concept of the song I want to go with. I'm gonna be inspired by, you know, different things that might be going on. And if I'm making a song about a female, I might talk about an experience I went through. Or if I'm talking about Duck and Grady, I'm talking about Polk as a whole. So it just depends on the approach of the song.
Okay, so is Duck and Grady just a single you pushing, or if it's off an EP, or what's going on with that?
It's just a little single we put in the streets. Shooting a video, you gotta go viral nowadays, so I don't really want to drop like, you know, mixtape or nothing like that until I'm like big enough to where a lot of people just gonna be on it. So I'm trying to do them views.
Okay. If we need to get at you, what's your social media?
You can find me on Facebook at Stephon. That's STEPHON. You gonna put that in twice. Or you can hit me on IG at Stephon Gerard. That's GIRARD. You know, after that Stephon. And I got Snapchat. I gotta put it back up though. I had to take it down. But yeah, anything else you can get at C Money, he'll get at me, and that's what it is.
Okay. You said you've been actually rapping about 2 years. Did I have that correct?
Putting it out, yeah, putting it out.
Putting it out there.
Yes.
What inspired you to get started?
To put it out, or just as rapping in general?
All of it.
I just like rapping because, you know, it's just something I felt like I'm short. I can't play basketball, and I ain't trying to play football, so I'm gonna just put this music out there You know, it's better than me doing something else out here, so.
Already. And sometimes rapping or anything you put to paper, pen to paper, is mental stimulation.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely right. I like to do a lot of like reading and stuff like that you know, helps me with the lyrics and stuff that you just heard. And it definitely gives you a lyrical exercise.
Okay. So you talk about reading. What are some of the motivational books that you have read lately?
Motivational books.
Or what have you read?
The last thing I read was like a fiction book. I like to read just little fiction. I like little fiction books. He's back there coughing. Ain't good.
Already. So, who has inspired you?
Okay, so you want to know who I like to listen to? Of course, I like Wayne. I used to like T.I., you know, when I was a kid.
Used to? Why used to like? What changed?
Ain't nothing changed. I just after probably like King, I kind of like okay, I'm kind of good. You know, I like their religion the best though. I normally like an artist like earlier work. Then when they get to like a certain point, their music kind of change a little bit. So I normally like their earlier work. I used to like Lloyd Banks. I used to like Cassidy, Fabulous, kind of guys like that.
Okay. Do you have any tours coming up?
No, we're trying to go viral so I can get me a tour going.
Okay, but hey, you don't have to. That's one of the ways to actually help you go viral. If you go perform in different cities, just put it down yourself. Don't wait on nobody else. In your own pace, your own grind, your own time. You'll win.
You're right.
And stuff like this, the Truth Talk Show with your girl, Kaye TheTruth. I'm gonna help you win.
All right, bet.
Okay. So what do you have planned in the next 3 months?
In the next 3 months, shoot more visuals, put more songs out there. Definitely. I'm gonna keep working, keep grinding.
Okay. Tell us 3 things that we don't know about you that you want us to know.
3 things that you don't know. I'm the best if you didn't know that.
Huh.
So, yeah, I'm the best. I don't know, you just gotta stay tuned and find out the rest though.
You the best, what makes you the best?
You heard it. I got more of that. I'm just the creative process.
The creative process. We already know that when you're creating something, you in a certain mindset, but the overall creative process, do you get with a team, such as a producer, or is it all just you?
A lot of times, I'll take the whole process to the producer. I'll be like, hey, I want a beat like this. I want to go this direction. Sometimes they might play me something and I'll be like, all right, I like that. But a lot of times, I'm going to bring you the whole song. Like, hey, this is what I'm thinking, let's do this.
Okay. So you're not one of those YouTube beat buyers?
Ain't nothing wrong with getting a beat off YouTube if you do it the right way. If you go, the right way about getting it.
I actually was at a mixer last Monday, and this guy actually purchased a beat from YouTube, and we Shazammed it. Everybody should have their music, your paperwork right, have it Shazam, have whatever. 3 different people came up with that same beat. It was 3 different songs tied up. So there is a problem with that. And people don't understand that. So it's always...
What you can do with that, like let's say you make a song on a YouTube beat and people liking it, you can take it to, one of your local producers that you work with and be like, hey, make me something similar to this, and hopefully they can do it and go from there. Now you got it all the way to yourself.
That's the workaround. So let me go back into a hot seat question. So we know there was a recent there's always recent killings in your area. How would you address black on black crime?
I mean, it's sad. It's definitely sad, but a lot of times if you out there in a certain type of lifestyle, there's certain things that come with it that you just have to be ready to yourself. And just walk light, try to stay out of trouble. That's all I can really say about it. Try to stay out of the way.
Another hot seat question. First of all, let me ask you this. What type of rapper are you? Artist are you?
I can be everything. I'm melodic to lyrical to introspective.
Okay. How would you be able to spin the type of artist you are over to being a mentor to children that's coming up in the game in the rap industry?
Actually, I've made songs for kids also, but Like in the song Deaf and Graded, I was shooting that video for, I don't even cuss in that song.
Okay.
So a lot of times, like, I'm gonna try to make songs that can cross over that anybody can listen to.
And I like that. We consider that conscious music. Would you consider yourself almost a conscious artist, or who are you more comparable to in the music industry?
Somebody that got bars, definitely. I don't know, maybe like Wayne, something like that.
Okay.
Somebody like that. I'm conscious with certain songs. I have more music that y'all haven't heard yet.
Okay.
I'm just overall, I'm overall 99.
So do you like a Kendrick Lamar?
I can be with certain songs. I'm definitely as good as no guys, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, again, I want you to shout out the name of your project and tell us where can we get it.
All right, I got a video right now, Stephon location. I got another video, it's about to be out. It'll probably be out by the time you see this. It's called Deaf and Grady. And yeah, I'm gonna keep working.
And shout out your social media again.
Social media, you find me on Facebook at Stephon. Find me on Instagram at Stephon Gerard. That's it for now.
Well, you know what it is. I love Mr. Stephon. I saw the video, the part that I saw, and it was already amazing. Great personality, great person. And I like the way he's able to change. He comes off as nice and sweet, and then, baby, he kill you with those bars.
I'm a nice guy.
Oh, no, you nice guy, but those bars was killer.
Yeah, I'm nice on the microphone.
Right, no, you ain't nice. They be scared to run up on you on the microphone now.
They should be.
And that's the way it should be.
All
right, well, it's your girl, Kaye TheTruth, mistress of the mixed queen of the streets. Always remember that you have won. You're worthy, you're outstanding, and you need it. Till next time, and we're out.